Sarah, our Stitching Kingdom. Welcome back. Sorry, there we go. That's better. It is Thursday, the 15th of September, 2022. My little girl is going to be 11 tomorrow. Pretty excited about it. Pretty not excited about it, but it's okay. She's doing great. She loves it. She's having a ball. And the things that she's going to be able to, she's just so excited. So 5th grade is treating her really good. This year's a great dance year. So welcome. This is a channel about a little bit of life, as you saw. Cross stitch, and I do some other crafts. I've got some knitting today, and yeah, there's a little bit of life thrown in, like I said. So welcome. My craft room's a little messy. I've been creating, so it works. And I'd like to say welcome to any new viewers that have stumbled across my channel or have been recommended my channel, and welcome back to any returning friends. Love having you all here, and hope you stick around. I don't have any shout outs for the Under 1,000 Subs Club, but please go check them out. They're listed down in my subscription box or description box. There is two lists, one that I've made and Carrie and Stitches collaborates with, and then the other one is a spreadsheet that Dawn Frosty X Stitch has put together from that information, from her information as well. So the Under 1,000 Subs Club, if you're not aware, is a group, not a group, but is a kind of a movement that Carrie from Carrie and Stitches and Heather Link is my homeboy started, and they invited me to come along for the ride. We were all like super close to 1,000, and at the time that was when you could get the community tab, which I've been really bad at using, and I apologize. They created this hashtag Under 1,000 Subs Club, and it just took off because we were noticing that there would be some people that they get a shout out from a really popular person. They barely start their Flosstube channel, get a shout out, and boom, they'd have 1,000. And then there'd be people that would be on for years and not reach 1,000. And it's like, really, what's going on? And so I know a lot of it is all in who shouts you out and how they shout you out and how many followers they have and blah blah blah. But at the time, it was 1,000 for your community tab. Now it's only 500, and so that's really nice because the community tab is so useful. You can post pictures there, you can do polls there, you can do a lot of stuff and interact with the people that watch you, which, like I said, I've been really bad at that, and I apologize. So I'm gonna try to do better. But yeah, it's a good movement to have. It's a good goal to have those 1,000 subscribers. I know Vicky Reading and Stitching is trying to get to the 4,000 watch hours. So if you want to go give her a follow and go give her a watch, that would help her tremendously. And yeah, so it's really interesting about the YouTube algorithm and things like that. And Audrey StitchyWitch42 mentioned one time, if you're taking the time to watch somebody and you like them, subscribe, because that way you will, and the sun's coming out, so because that way you'll be notified. You can see them in your feed, they'll show up. So, and I don't keep my stuff on I don't keep my YouTube, I don't keep it on the homepage, I keep it on the subscriptions. So I just kind of scroll down and I look and know where, and there's a nice little red watch bar that shows you when you watch something, what the last one you watched was. So you can just scroll down and say, oh, I've watched this one. Okay, I'm caught up. Let's go from the top there. So anyway, enough of my rambling. Welcome, you're here for the stitching. And we're going to start with the knitting. So this is my Ever After shawl from Helen Stewart. This was in the her Advent box, or not box, but her Advent book from last year. And there's socks, and there's a shawl and a cowl, and I think there's some hats and mitts and stuff. And because this is in the round, and I've started another row, it's gonna be all funky. Like, there we go, that's a little bitter. So there's some fun color work right there where it's going in between two colors, and these are all the lace sections which are going to be really fun when they're all blocked out. There was supposed to be beads, but I did not want to try beads, but like there's some really fun pattern here. And then this is the other color work section at the top, and I worked my last switch of the colors, so I've now this color right here, this really pretty paler purple. This is called Wonderland, this pale purple right here, and then this darker purple is called Ursula. This one's from Treehouse Knits, and this is from Long Dog Yarns. But the rest of the shawl is going to be this purpley modelly guy. So, and I only have, let's see here, one, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If you count going back and forth, I have 12 rows to go. If you count just, you know, one right side, wrong side as a row, I've got 6. So, and then I do the bind off, which is a pretty simple bind off, it looks like. So, but yeah, this one hopefully will be done in a couple weeks, like by next week, I'm hoping. So, next floss tube, because I'm trying to do them every 2 weeks. It's just easier for the schedule. So hopefully that will be done by then. So, and then I'll be starting on my next project. I think it's another shawl, and I'm shedding. That's so fun. Anywho's, so I have a finish as well. This is Oh Say Can You See by Hands On Design. Sorry, that sun is starting to be funny. And I'm doing the drum. And this is my second to last of this series to be done. Or to, I have one more, and then I will be done with the series, which is super exciting. And I've decided that for these ones that I have finished, the cross stitching finished, I'm just going to take them and do retreat stitching with the back stitching. Because there's a back stitch line, oops, let's start over here. There's a back stitch line that has to go all the way around and everything to connect. So this is Oh Say Can You See, and I did cut a little close to the top there, as you can tell. But look at that submarine, and I totally missed my opportunity to make it yellow. Oh well. But the nice thing is I have this pattern now, and so I can make the cute little yellow submarine on its own. Maybe I'll do it as the topper. Ooh, that might be fun. Or put it on the bottom as a giggle. So, but yeah, I'm going to put this in my bag and take that one when my first retreat is Stitch West. There is a retreat going on this weekend, the Crazy Lady Stitching Retreat in Wyoming. It would have been fun to go, but you know, it's Alice's birthday and family takes priority for sure. And then the last thing I have to do on this one, because I have Hear the Bells, I just have to find that one. I think I've actually backstitched around it, but I have Live Within Your Harvest, and so I've got it on my little 6x8 Q-snap. So it will be ready to go, because that's an easy stitch. And this bag is from Ivy House Crafter, from Stephanie. She actually crocheted this lace, and it's a very fun bag. I love it. So sometimes she has them on her Etsy shop. I think she's linked down below. So, but that's my finish. And then we'll move on to works in progress. So I achieved my goal of my 6,000 stitches my 6,000 stitches this month. You saw my Stitcher's Choice, which was what I'm trying to get finished for the year. And this is my autumn. Oops. And this is Lavender and Lace Celtic Ladies, and I just did this for this month. And then so next month I'm going to fill in here, and then November I'm going to take and fix the things I need to fix in winter, and start with the beading and the whisper and all that stuff. And then December will be also beading, so I will have it finished by December, which will be really fun. And I always stitch on that the first thing of the month, so I might not take it in November because I'm not going to, it's kind of a hard one to just hold one-handed, so, and I have a retreat in November. But yeah, so 'tis the season of retreats. So I got my goal done on that one, and then I got my goal, and I think that one was only like 700 stitches or something like that. Let me look here. I used to be really good at talking about stitch counts, and I did not, and so, okay, let's see here. Celtic Ladies. Yeah, that was only 790 stitches for that little border there. And then on Violet, I got 1,015 stitches done on her, and she's all finished below here. Oh, she is really getting blown out. There we go. And I just have to finish filling in the wings on these two parts right here, and then some of the back stitch. I think I'm going to say back stitching to last because there's really not a lot. And then I have to do her other wing, and she will be done. And I have to get beads for excuse me. I have to get beads for her, but I think I'm going to have a goal to stitch on her next month. So we shall see on that. So we're gonna, like I said, my craft room is a mess. I'm in also the process of like reevaluating whips and seeing what I want to take through to the next year and all that fun stuff. Another one I worked on, fan favorite, and I love her so much too. I've missed working on her actually, is my Mermaid of the Pearls. She is an Eureka bag. Oh, and this is a not stitch and button bag. Multi-crafty hermit bag. But I don't think she's making bags anymore. So, but here we are with Mermaid of the Pearls. And I finished. Oh, it was easy. And there we are on her. So I just have the big part of her fin, and like this part, oh my goodness, this was crazy. This was like Krynic Central, and it still goes down into this part of her tail, but it's not as bad. I mean, yeah, it was intense, and there's a reason why you need two spools of that color. I was like, this is crazy. But there's not as much where I'm going on where I'm at on the pattern, so I think I got the bulk of it, luckily. And then, yeah, so her big fin comes over this way. So I'm excited to have worked on her again. She was really fun. I missed her. So, whoops, there goes my phone. And I want to say I did. Mermaid of the Pearls, where be you? Okay, I did 1,550 stitches on her. So that was a lot and good progress. So she's going away for a little bit. I missed her. She's a fun stitch. So yeah, I'm kind of reevaluating which ones I'm gonna like focus on next year and which ones I haven't touched this year. And I know there's gonna be a couple that I'm going to UFO. But yes. So this one is a fun one, and it's a really quick stitch, so I kind of need to get it out. This was I used for my medium, I think. Or no, haven't stitched on in 2022. Violet was my medium. And large was Mermaid of the Pearl. But this is Jack's Halloween Dream by Frosted Pumpkin. And this little guy at the bottom right here is the bottom of it. We make it into it's going to be a little wall hanging. It's really cute. And then so I just have to do this. Yep, so these cute little gumdrops. I just have to do that up this side, and then the rest of the top. There's some cute little ghosties, and I don't have a cover photo, so. And that's on Bramble, by Picture This Plus. Called for. Most of the stuff I do is called for, so yes. And then, so I got all those goals done and dusted. I threw a few stitches into my Dark Queen of the Sea. I almost have part 10 complete, and I will show you, hopefully that will be done next time we meet. And I'll show that part done, and we can move on to part 11, which is not very big, which hopefully And yeah, so I moved on to our not round robin, but round robin that I'm doing with Corinne and Colleen from Grace Note Stitches, Carla from Craft Ed and Kay, Crystal from Crystal Row, and Hannah from Hannah Dowling. My goodness. And we spun the wheel, and it landed on Colleen, and she is right here, and she's this, she said blue, and I said okay, because I have this really gorgeous, it's called Armiger Blue by Dinky Dice, and then the little spots right here, I'm doing a lighter color blue, and it's called Shark Bay, not Shark Bait, but Shark Bay, ooh ha ha, and that is from, leftover from my blue Moroccan lace mandala, actually, so that'll be fun. I'm excited. And then we have one more guy to go right here, and that's our gentleman in our life. And then I will be this person right here. And I chose, oh, I won't tell you what I chose until I stitch it up. So, cause yeah. And then have to figure out how I want to stitch my hubby. So that'll be fun. But yeah, so that's what I've been working on. That's my focus, to get that finished. I don't have any haul for stitching. I should be soon. I'm awaiting a little purple package from Tiny Hummingbird Stitchery. So, and that is Sammy. She's amazing. And then also check out Vic Stitch and Button. These are, I don't think this is a Stitch and Button bag. Her bags are similar, better. Where do you go? This is a Stitch and Button bag. She's always, because she's got she always does the zipper pulls. That's how I remember. And then this one is a fun, like, constellation one. Oh, my Octopus Treasure Cave is in that. So, I just pull that out for October, because I'm going to stitch with EJ and Laurel when they start their chatelaine. I've already got this one. I'm not starting another one. And then Alma from Alma's Little Wonders and I are going to be starting a Persephone from Mirabilia, and we're starting that, I think, the 28th. So she's in the other room, because I'm still working on a color conversion for that. And I found one, like, after I had, like, poured over this one, and I'm like, well, we'll look at this one and see what it does, and I will keep the other colors just in case I don't like what it looks like. So it'll be fun. I hope you all have a great week. I hope everybody is staying well and healthy and safe. And yeah, hope you all take care, and we will talk to you later. Bye, friends.